Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video. You know, we're gonna talk about Brian, and I'm gonna keep talking about him since it's a very hot topic that a lot of people want to hear. And you know, Max Kellerman, huh? Man, these guys are just they so nah, I ain't gonna be nice on this. These guys are so freaking delusional, man. Like, at some point, bro, like, when are the excuses gonna stop, man? Now I look on Twitter, right? And Max Kellerman says that played the few months of the season with a torn tendon in his foot. I'm gonna say something again, man. Stop making motherfucking excuses. We gonna call that shit for what it is. If I offend people, I really don't give two fucks. Can we please stop making fucking excuses? Can you Laker fans stop making excuses, man? You lost. Fucking accept the shit, okay? You came up short. You lost. So you're gonna keep making excuses. That shit is not making it any worse, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but come on, man, they lost. Okay, Game 6 is tomorrow. Boston and Miami. Miami needs to win this game tomorrow or they're going home. Because Game 7 is over if they go back to Boston, okay? Jimmy Butler didn't show up yesterday. I don't want to hear excuses. Miami better win tomorrow, or this season is over. Now, the Denver Nuggets are the Western Conference champions, right? They're 4 games away from the promised land. Why ain't nobody talking about that shit? All the media is doing is sitting around making fucking excuses. I'm sorry if I'm coming off, man. It just irritates the fuck out of me, man. He lost. When are you guys gonna accept the shit? It's over. Take it like a man. Now he's injured. Come on, man. Kobe Bryant won an NBA championship with 2 broken fingers. Magic Johnson in the 1995, no, man, my bad. Let me say it again. Magic Johnson came back in the 1995-1996 season, February of 1996, against the Golden State Warriors, right? See the Golden State Warriors? He came back with HIV. He played the Olympics with HIV. He played the preseason with HIV, and AIDS was a death sentence. Kareem won it, and then Max Kellerman, right, is real cute, throwing out that 38 years old. I don't want to hear that shit. Kareem was Finals MVP at 38. Kareem was an NBA champion at 40 and 41 years old when they went back-to-back and beat the Celtics and the Pistons in 1987 and 1988. Tom Brady was a Super Bowl champion at 41 and 43 years old. Don't give me these bullshit-ass excuses. Yeah, and let me say it again. Tom Brady was 39 years old when he won his fifth Super Bowl. I don't want to hear that age shit. It's about who wants it and who don't. You put this guy on this goddamn pedestal and you get fucking swept. But everybody has a problem. Everybody has a problem every time I say something about this stuff. Why y'all want to run and hide? I'm going to keep talking about it. Because you can't talk about nothing else. If we talk about anything else, y'all don't respond. So don't come in here and say, well, oh, you're a hater. No, I'm not a hater. I'm a realist. Because I'm sick of hearing the bullshit excuses, man. I'm going to say it again for you. Losers, that's loser shit. Well, my foot hurt. I had a cold. I'm 38, I'm 37. Bullshit. I don't fucking want to hear these excuses. It's time to go get that shit done. The winners go get that shit done. Winners figure out a way to get the shit done. When Shaq found out in overtime in 2000 in Game 5 with the Pacers and the Lakers, right, in Indiana. He hit the layup, he hit the tap-in layup that put the Lakers on top in Game 5, and they won the championship in 6. Kobe stepped up. Mike stepped up. When Pippen had that bad back, he scored 45 points, put them on their back. He hit the last shot that won the goddamn championship for them. Winners figure out a way to get that shit done. Magic, when Kareem hurt his ankle, he couldn't play Game 6. Magic Johnson was on the plane flying to Philadelphia. He sat in Kareem's chair and said, look, I'm going to score tomorrow. I'm going to play center. And you know what happened? They won the championship in Philadelphia in 1980. I don't want to hear these bullshit-ass excuses. I don't want to hear it. Klay Thompson is another one, right? He had a torn Achilles and a torn ACL, and he came back in 2022 and helped the Warriors win a championship. Winners find a way to get that shit done. Losers just gonna keep making excuses. So that's all y'all can keep doing. Coming with these bullshit ass excuses. I had a torn tendon in my foot. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Max can take that injury report and shove it up his ass. Come on, man. You put LeBron and AD on this pedestal, but they can't win one game. You can't win one fucking game, man. But y'all make 1,000 fucking excuses, man. 1,000. And I'm gonna keep talking about it. Whether people want to get mad, and I know the first thing they're gonna say, all he doing is clout chasing. No, I'm not. You don't want to hear about, y'all don't want to hear nothing else. If we talk about any other team, the Denver Nuggets are in the NBA Finals, and y'all don't even want to hear it, right? So let's talk about the Lakers, right? What excuses do they got? They had enough talent. The Lakers made the trades to make their team more competitive. You got to the Western Conference Finals. You had a chance to finish the job, and you couldn't finish. Stop making fucking excuses. Stop blaming everything on somebody else. Just like LeBron pulled that weak shit in 2018. You know, when they lost to the Warriors in 4 games, now all of a sudden, he comes to a press conference with his hand wrapped. You see he do stupid shit like that? When are we gonna stop making excuses, man? And I'm telling you, from a life perspective, that you lose in life, you have to fucking accept it. Things that happen in my life, things go bad, I accept them. But I know everybody don't think like me. But that's loser shit. Making fucking excuses. Nobody wants to hear excuses. People want results. Lakers ain't won a real championship since 2010. Because nobody counts that bullshit championship that they won in 2020 in the bubble. Come on, man. Get out of here. Stop making excuses, man. You a grown-ass man sitting around feeling sorry for you. I'm going to retire. All this bullshit, man. Stop that shit. AD, I still think AD is the best big man in the league. And he is not living up to his standards, man. He's better than that. He clearly got outplayed by Jokic. Clearly got outplayed. D'Angelo Russell is an all-star point guard. He's better than 3 points in game 3. He's better than that. He's better than not playing no defense. It's about heart. It's about effort. It ain't about talent. It's about who wants it. The Denver Nuggets wanted it. The Lakers did not want it. I don't want to hear excuses, man. Max Kellerman, he's part of the fucking problem, man. Cause all they doing just keep making more excuses, and I'm gonna keep shutting that shit down. It's pathetic, man. Why you just can't accept you lost? You got swept. You couldn't win one fucking game. Even if Boston lose tomorrow, at least they can say, hell, we ain't get swept. Just like Golden State. Y'all laugh at Golden State. Well, hell, at least they ain't get swept. You got swept. That shit is embarrassing, man. You laugh at KD and D-Book. D-Book and Kevin Durant didn't get swept. Bron got his ass swept. All this, and the thing is, right, let's just keep it 100. The way that you treat people, that shit comes back to bite you in your ass. Look at the way they treated Russell Westbrook. They treated that man like shit. Threw him all under the bus. For weak-ass D'Angelo Russell, who didn't do shit in the Western Conference Finals. Jared Vanderbilt, who didn't do shit in the Western Conference Finals either. But the way you treat, it's the way that you treat people, it comes back to bite you. That's why the Lakers right now are looking stupid. That's why they sitting at home. They're going to be watching the finals on TV because of the way they treated Russell Westbrook. Called them Russell Westbrook, insulted that man's family. Do you even know what that man had to go through? But when he went, they say he couldn't play defense. But when he was with the Clippers in the playoff series against the Suns, made a couple of blocks, had a lot of steals. Come on, man. He played like Russell Westbrook with the Clippers. And imagine if Paul George and Kawhi Leonard would have been healthy. They would have beat the Suns. Come on, man. Where you treat people, it comes back to bite you. Bron traded all his young assets away. That's what happens. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. The way that you treat people, it comes back to bite you. And that's why they got their ass swept. Y'all sitting around making excuses. Stop fucking making excuses and just get better. Why don't they just go in the gym? Why don't you start developing talent? Why the Lakers can't do that shit? You can't find a point guard. Why don't you draft one and get in the gym and work? Why don't he go in the gym? D'Angelo Russell can't play defense. Why don't you go in the gym and work on your defense? Why don't you go in the weight room? Even Steph put on weight so he can take the pounding. Now you can't pick on Steph on defense no more. You can't. It's about work. But see, that's the problem with the Los Angeles Lakers. They don't want to put in the work for nothing. They want instant gratification. And I'm sorry, my friend, you're going to get your feelings hurt. Nobody wants to work for nothing no more. Why you just can't build in the damn draft? And stop bullshitting, man. Stop picking up all these high-priced free agents. You have no chemistry. I mean, come on, man. You can't win like that. The players gotta get familiar with each other. You just keep throwing teams together. It don't work like that. Then you wonder why you keep getting your ass hurt, get your feelings hurt, and get sent home. I read that bullshit, man. I was like, what the fuck is Max Kellerman doing? He's part of the problem. The LeBron James Mafia, that's the problem with y'all. Because y'all can't take the damn truth about nothing. People don't even want to comment. Why you scared? Why you scared to comment? Why you scared to subscribe? Because somebody ain't out here kissing somebody's ass and telling you what you want to hear instead of telling you what you need to hear. Fuck that. Making up 1,000, this shit irritates me, man. I hate the older I get, man, I hate fucking excuses. I can't stand people who make fucking excuses. That shit is irritating, man. My foot hurt. Man, but they say his foot was hurt, yet he dropped 40 points. If he can drop 40 points, why the fuck the Lakers lose? Don't come with that bullshit, man. I didn't want to hear that shit, man. Max Kellerman can take that injury report and shove it up his ass. And that's the problem. Y'all not mad about that shit? I don't see no Laker fan mad about that shit. You ain't mad about getting swept. That shit won't embarrass it. That they won their first Western Conference Finals in LA in Crypto.com Arena. It won't embarrass it for you? Cause that's the problem. I don't see nobody mad, man. I don't see nobody. Why LeBron ain't in the gym? Why AD ain't in the gym? Why D-Lo ain't in the gym? Why ain't nobody in the damn gym? Why don't you go in the goddamn gym and put in the work and stop looking for the fucking easy way out, because it's not going to happen in life. Ain't nobody going to give you shit. Ain't no respect is earned, not given. Team hopping and super teaming it up. Fuck that. Why don't you get in the fucking gym? Bring the team back. And I know D'Angelo Russell, 4-year, $100 million extension. I know that sounds ridiculous. But why don't you go in the gym and work out and build some camaraderie, build some chemistry? Why don't you do that shit and stop looking for the easy way out? Because nothing in life comes easy. Nothing. I don't see nobody mad. Lakers got embarrassed, man. You couldn't win one game. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. All y'all want to keep doing is keep making excuses. Oh, well, he did this and that. He broke a scoring record. Who gives a fuck? And they didn't win shit. They didn't win a damn thing. They didn't win nothing. So why you keep making all these excuses? My foot was broken, but he still scored 40 points. You still went to the Western Conference Finals. So please, I'm gonna fart on that damn excuse. Excuses stink. Max Kellerman. It's just Shannon Dick Rider Sharp. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Making excuses. My foot hurt. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Your ass swept. Get in the goddamn gym and build a team. That's how you build a team. You don't build your team through free agency. You build your team with the fucking draft. But niggas ain't got no patience. People ain't got no patience. People don't want to wait on shit, and that's the problem. Just like you cooking that goddamn chicken. You gotta let that shit cook for an hour. People want to eat chicken, and you baking the chicken. People want to take the shit out in 10 minutes. Then when your mouth full of blood and get salmonella, then you in the hospital sick. But all you gotta do is wait. That's the problem. Nobody wanna wait on shit. Y'all irritate the hell out of me, man. Cause we can't talk about nothing else. Y'all don't even fucking respond. But at the end of the day, hey, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. It is fucking ridiculous, man. How many excuses they keep making, man. I don't wanna hear excuses. I want results. If he is great as y'all say he is, why the fuck he couldn't win one game against Denver? I don't want to hear that shit. And I don't give a fuck about people getting mad. I don't care about people unsubscribing. It's time for people to tell the goddamn truth. You can, and I'm gonna close on this. You can drop 40 points, but now all of a sudden your foot hurt. Man, shut the fuck up with that shit. Stop making excuses, man. Stop looking for free agents. Get in the goddamn gym and put in the work. Why you can't put in the work? Nobody wants to work. Everybody want to miss 30 games a season. Then you wonder why your team chemistry is off. You know what I'm saying? He want to miss games and shit. Brian need to play 82 games next year. Michael Jordan played. Y'all talk much shit about Mike. And his stuff went in what was it? 2002, 2003 season. Michael Jordan played all 82 games, even though they didn't make the playoffs, even though they weren't a very good team. But he was 40 years old and played all 82 games. 1985, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? In the 1984-85 season, he played 79 games. Don't give me that bullshit. But LeBron want to miss 30, 25, and 30 games a year. That's why the chemistry is off. Because you don't play enough, him and Anthony Davis, they don't play enough games. But you want to bring these guys back, you can do what you want. You're going to bring these guys back, and you know you can't depend on them. It's always hurt, always an excuse. You pay too much, damn, you paying them what? Combined, what? Almost $100 million a year? And you're not seeing no results. I want to hear that shit, man. Excuses, man. I just can't stand excuses, man. My foot was hurt. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Take that L like a goddamn man. I'm out.